Hi there, Professor Chris here. Welcome to another video brought to you by TARMA, that's Threat Assessment Risk Mitigation Advisors. Today we're looking at the Geek Squad. Now, we all know the Geek Squad, right? It's the company that comes to our rescue when those of us who are, let's say, technologically challenged or disadvantaged run into some kind of issue and, we need help figuring our devices out. And the crap sacks in the scamming world have branched out beyond Norton LifeLock. Honestly, I don't know which came first. I want to believe that Norton came first and then they branched out to the Geek Squad because Norton was so lucrative. But I'm the anti-scammer. So I'm trying to help people, keep their identities from being stolen. So here we are. And I've received two emails recently that I'm going to share with you, one of which is from this particular phone number, 888-515-2224, dated August 22nd of this year, in the amount of $415.88. Now, there is also, seriously? As I was saying about technologically challenged. I'm hitting the wrong X. There it is. Oh, we're good. See, yeah, I'll be sure to mention the Indian Max in my YouTube video, and I give him the finger. Unfortunately, the email didn't go through. I got a return notice on that. But I call him the Indian Max because he had an accent that sounded like maybe Hindi or Gujarati or something like that. There are a number of budding uh, Asian Indians that are getting involved in this. So it came to me in my email box just like any other regular email. And this one was $310.99. And this one said there's no way to cancel it by sending a mail as we need verbal confirmation. That's what they say to get you to call the number and give your personal information, thereby giving them the opportunity to steal your identity. If it wasn't so shitty, it would be kind of genius the way they do it. But they're crap sacks. So what to do when you get one of these emails, very simple. Just send it right to the spam folder. Okay. Again, I cannot stress it enough. Do not instigate these people because you don't know where they are, where they're from, who they're involved with. They could be the bottom of the hierarchy of terrorist activity, right? They could be responsible for bringing in funding for terrorist activity. We don't know. We don't know. Or they could just be run of the mill shitbags. Who knows? But at the end of the day, number one, don't panic. Okay. Take a deep breath and send the email right to the spam folder. There's really not much more you can do other than that. If you're tech savvy enough to where you can track them down, I don't know why you're watching this video. Honestly, I really don't, because you could obviously give me a few lessons. And yes, okay, I could. Since I learned how to do my own video editing and whatever the case may be, and I'm well educated, I could conceivably research how to do all that myself, tracking them down and finding them, whatever. But honestly, I just don't have the time or the energy. So as you can see, I'm sure you noticed my email inboxes are all very, very full. I keep up with the most important and high priority stuff, and the rest just sort of falls by the wayside. So, please look after yourselves. Don't worry. I know that when you see that amount, it looks like a big deal. And that's why, again, that's why they put that amount, is to get your attention. Okay. So just don't fall for it. And please, please be careful. I actually had gotten sick and tired of the bullshit, and I called them and I said, if you guys are going to try and rip people off, you need to be more consistent. And he's like, what do you mean more consistent? I said, you shitbags are sending multiple emails with different amounts and different phone numbers. How are we supposed to believe that this is legit if they don't match? You're not taking $700 from me for a fucking Geek Squad, no, whatchamacallit, subscription. That's not happening. So he was very taken off guard. He was really taken off guard by that because essentially I was telling him how to be better at screwing people over. And that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted him to be off guard so I could rip him a new one. And that's what I did. And one of them was like, I'm so sorry. And then he hung up the phone. And I tried to call back, but he blocked me. So I won't be doing one of the patented, um, bust them in real life videos like I have in the past. So, again, please look after yourself. Don't give anybody any personal information. If anybody in a text message or an email mentions your bank by name, reach out to your bank's branch via the website phone number. Okay, go to the bank's website and get the phone number and reach out to them to create a paper trail. That way, in the event the scammers do somehow end up getting money from you, you can file the necessary paperwork to hopefully get it back. So thanks so much. And until next time.